Shroud of the Währsager. Enora Online, Book 6. Written by Arlo Adams. Narrated by Brian Meslar. Chapter 1. Fire raged behind us, and an easterly wind from the coast blew thick smoke across the battleground. The hippogriff screeched as it came around for another pass. We were packed like pencils in a sealed box. Impacts caused grunts. Screams inches from my ears tightened the muscles in my neck. The hard thump of my heart reverberated through my throat. Hot blood splattered my cheek. A little voice in my head told me to wipe it with my shoulder as I thrust my sword forward and impaled an enemy through his gut. His weight against the blade forced me back, and someone behind shoved me forward again. I twisted to the side and pried the sword free. The elven line surrounding me surged forward, then back in a violent ballet. Metal clanked. A body flew overhead, then thumped to the ground behind our ranks. A ball of lightning came from behind me, zoomed past my ear, then melted the flesh off a soldier's face. Priya's satisfaction came to me on a wave. When her target's reflexes trumped his common sense and his hand swept toward his head, 2 daggers slammed into his chest. Blurry blade punches followed, pounding holes right through his plate. His face stretched in horror before the light left his eyes, and he thumped to the ground. In the wake of that little victory, Giles stepped back, then lunged forward to join the pulsing rhythm of the elven line. The dance was too poetic for a murder field. Synchronized, like a flock of birds inexplicably changing directions. No matter how I tried, I couldn't join the wave. I was the seagull among starlings. Wide, sweeping swings of my katana were out of the question in close quarters, so I stabbed and jabbed. The elves dropped back, then surged forward. Their war cries filled the air as they shoved blades out in front of them and charged. It's the bond. That's how they do it. They all sense each other. The concept was insane, but watching a new wave of violence unfold before me as if someone had shouted a signal to unleash hell left little doubt they were mentally integrated like puzzle pieces. Why would anyone be stupid enough to attack these people? The elves surged ahead as a soldier forced me back. 2 bloody swords swung in offset figure 8s as the clean-shaven human approached. One sword whizzed near my nose as he closed, so I threw up my katana to parry. But I'd exposed my ribs on one side and knew the other weapon was going to hit pay dirt. I braced for the pain. Then a growl from my right was followed by a blur of motion as Decini charged.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?